Bum 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 bum. All right, let's do this thing. I think it is time to do this thing. Woo! Yeah, had a bit of a rough night last night. Just kids had trouble sleeping, but interfered with my sleep. But you know, I love my kids and I love StarCraft and I love you guys. So we are here. I'm glad you like my shirt, Tiny. Yes, there is much rejoicing. John Marcus Roses is here. Dead Infested is here. Zen is here. Yes, I do like the Utah Jazz, but I'm not sure I like jazz music all that much, but it's okay to listen to. Adamazola is here. Talking about fish sticks. Joe Peach. Alexander Davidov. Haven't seen you in a while here, Alex. Glad to see you're back. How could he do this to us? It's true, man. It's true. 5 minutes. You got this. DC's present. Peter Ian is here. Louis Philippe. Hey Blanchette is here. What a name. Wow, that is like 4 names with hyphens in both of them. Tortured Bubble present. What's up, Tortured Bubble? Han is present too. Who else is here? Fucker, I don't even know how to say that name. 6 feet 7 inches canonically. Ah, yes, I know that part of your name for sure. Pierre, present. Maximum Fish is in the house. We got Nemo Noom. Quiet ringing sound, not me. We have somebody here from Russia whose name is in Russian characters. In Cyrillic. What's up, Smash Stats? Ah, your democracy, Smash Stats. Why do you change your names, people? Falcon President. Oh, Falcon's here for President. You got the Wilkins coffee? Oh, thank goodness. You don't have to get shot in the face with a cannon now. That's good. Lily Taylor, Amelia is here too. All right, cool. Hey, tell me real quick. Is the sound balance okay? Can you hear the music for Brood War? As well as my voice, because I've gone back and listened to a couple of my older streams, and it's like you can't hear the Brood War at all. It's just me talking, which not as fun. You're here for the Brood War stuff too, right? Cyrillic is not Russian. Bulgarians gave it to Russia. That's fair. Okay, but it's reasonable argument. Unfortunately, you can't bet here. Zen, no. Tortured Bubble cannot hear the music. What if I bump it up like this? Hang on, the music's real quiet right now. What's up, Pierre14? How's it going, Pierre? Executor sent me a replay last Sunday. Yeah, it's probably in my folder today. Let's look inside the folder of Wonder and Joy today and see what we can find. Da, 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 da. May, the last day of May is the 31st. Okay, so what we've got here is something from Edwin Valdez versus Nambona. We've got this. We have Mass 5 versus Cyberwarrior. Hey, Nick, I'm glad you're enjoying the COVID beard game. I actually, conditioned it last night and put beard oil in it and stuff. Thoughts and chaos. How's it going, Raphael? Corey Lee. Got a big game hunters game here. We have a Brown versus the World. We got Democracy in the mix. Emerson Terran replay. Fast Not That Fast. PBT, nice comeback. Ah, there it is. I think that's you, Executor. Hey, RJB, how's it going, man? Thank you, Ilio Uto. You stay safe, too. L'Oreal Paris Beard Conditioner. No, that's not what it is. It's like Suave something. That's the brand name. It is a good day to die. Yes, Peter. Alright, so we found your replay, Executor. That's cool. Stealth, fastest drops. And the Impossible PVZ, which That actually seems real promising. I do kind of like shorter games to start us off. And tell you what, if you want to do betting like we do on the Twitch channel at on twitch.tv/falconpaladin, where we are going to be immediately after this stream. If you want to do betting like you can out there, you can bet on games and earn Falcon Bucks or lose Falcon Bucks if you lose. Then we can do that here. You just kind of have to keep track of it on your own, it turns out, right? Hey, what's up, Hadi Aziz? Greetings to Malaysia. It's a beautiful part of the world. I've always wanted to go over there. Maybe I will one day. Han is from Malaysia? I didn't know that. Han, I am surprised by something. Alright, cool. So, let's fix the camera a little bit. God, my hair is looking long today. Peter's in the Philippines. Nice. Okay. Let's do this one on space. The one place that capitalism has not corrupted. Alright, top side of the map, it is the yellow Protoss player, Ville, against his opponent in the bottom right, the blue Zerg player, it is Brazil, 424. So Overlord is scouting out, not gonna see much, unfortunately for him. Hey, Omicron's present. What's up, Omicron? Tanner, I'm glad you enjoy the beard. It's been a work in progress, without question. So we're walling off at the choke. Overlords are nice. I just like to watch them glide around sometimes. Double Nexus, Pylon, blah blah blah, Hatchery, Extractor. Alright, these players generally know what they're doing. I mean, Archville has all of 80 APM, but that doesn't mean he's bad. Right. Tentenchu is present. Oh, I'm glad you watched Railgun's stream. That's fun. The raid was a success. This is a lot of cannons for Archville. Like, is he expecting a lot of ling pressure? Because that is not happening from Brazil right now. Brazil is 100% macroing up as hard as he Zergly can. Yeah, man. I mean, we have 1 million hatcheries. There's going to be some Hydra pressure, but Hydra pressure pretty amazing against just cannons like this. Getting armor and attack, I assume. Yep. For his units, which he doesn't have yet, because he's just now... he's not making units yet, you guys. Hold on. Hold your horses. Another forge up front. Man, if you want your upgrades sniped, that's where you put your forges. It's right at the front here. That's cool, Amelia. Have a nice day. We'll see you later. Citadel of a Dune coming in. Wow, he's getting shield upgrades and still hasn't made units. Why would he not make units? Alright, man. Let the Hydra pump begin. He's going for range. He's going for attack upgrades. You could probably get this gateway right there. Quite possibly. Alright, big old mass Hydra stuff ready to go. Does he have 4 forges? He made 4 forges. You do not need 4 forges. It's impossible to make more than 3 upgrades at a time. I appreciate you going for 3 upgrades at a time. That is very cool, actually. But the 4th one is, I guess, in case the other ones die. I guess maybe if these ones die, he has backups, right? Something of that. Sim City's not great. It's not. He's getting Dragoons stuck in here. Yes, good call, Dad. It's not fantastic. So here comes all of the Hydralisks in the known universe. And like I said, this is just not fantastic against Hydras with range and attack upgrades. Cannons are actually mostly garbage against this. So the forges are down. That delays an upgrade. This forge goes down. That denies an upgrade. The attack upgrade. It's 111 to 80 total supply. And Archville's up. But a lot of that is in probes. It's 66 to 23 workers. Dude, Brazil's on 23 workers right now. Holy smokes. It sure looks like Protoss is just dead. Yeah, you can cancel upgrades, Zen, definitely. So this is +1 attack Hydras versus +1... Oh, he's got the 111. Did his secondary... I guess the first round of upgrades did finish. That was the second round that was in trouble. That said, all of a sudden there are Hydras just in your house, friends. G Metroid is rooting for Brazil here. The Dragoons are, again, not really what you want. What I would be making here is Zealots, especially since they have the speed upgrade. They can at least force the Hydras back. You pop out like 6 Zealots right now with speed, and the Hydras are going to have a bad time, but he's continually just pumping Dragoons. And I mean, he's taking them down a little bit at a time, but reinforcements pumping in all the time. Brazil not really spending his money all that efficiently, but doing okay. Maybe Blue goes AFK, says Pierre. Maybe. Look at this. Look at how many there are. He's not all, he's getting +1 armor upgrades, which is good. But man, Dragoon's just going down. I mean, I kind of feel like focusing down pylons would be a decent idea. What's up, Rubarks? Brazil is the Phantom. Matt Perkins, nice. Smash Stats is democracy. I need a big whiteboard on the wall in front of me that just tells me what everyone's names are when they change them, because my 3 brain cells struggle, man. They do. Archives gets focused down, which I appreciate in case High Templars start popping out, but nah, man, he's just making Dragoons right now. I mean, pylons to depower these gateways, I think is pretty much all you need at this point, but he's just kind of A-moving a little bit. He's going after cannons for the most part, which, okay. I understand the impulse here, but depowering these gateways is sort of what you want to be doing. Both players have about 180 APM right now, which is nice. See, the Hydras just aren't focused at the moment. They're just kind of hitting whatever they want, and none of these buildings are really dying as a result. Oh, you made your own YouTube channel. Or Smash Stats, you're thinking about it. Got some Overlords up here, just hanging out, being distractions. The probes are fighting in the mix. You can afford to lose like 50 probes because that's how many more you have than the Zerg player. Look at this round of gateways up here. Archville's just macroing better. He just has more production units. No additional hatches are down here at all. And sure, Brazil's killing Dragoons like crazy, but it's 9, 10 Dragoons at a time. Okay, so he focuses down 1 of the gateways, but again, there are like 8 more over to the left. Another gateway goes down. This pylon has... There you go. So depowering it... Well, not depowering anything, but the pylon is gone. This one right here. That's an important pylon. That's powering this gateway and I think this gateway. So that's a 2-for-1 right there. More cannons coming up. I mean, Archville is just desperately holding on here and doing pretty well. Brazil, again, not spending his money all that efficiently. He's got a bank, but Archville has a bigger bank because his economies is through the roof. It's 72 to 22 total harvesters. Yeah, the Dragoons aren't being macroed all that much either, but it's less of a concern for the Dragoons just because all they want to kill is Hydras, right? Look at this reinforcement group. It's not much. That's not many Hydralisks at all. There you go. He's making... Okay, he makes another hatch. He's like, maybe I can't do this with just 5 hatcheries, and you're probably right about that, my friend. He's got 1-1 up. The Dragoons are at 2 armor, or 2 shields rather, and 1-1 on the other side. He's not, I mean, okay, he wasn't replacing his drones. He's at 19 now, but he is replacing them a little bit. It's just suddenly, it's 13 Dragoons at a time versus 10 Hydras at a time. The upgrades are better for the Dragoons. Evolution Chamber, I'd love to see +2 started, but he does need a lair for that, which he's working on. But dang, Archville making some choices here. Nice, what up, Squeal of Fortune? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, this is a lot of dead Dragoons, but he's making 14 at a time. The Zerg player is making 2 Hydras at a time. The reinforcing groups are smaller than they used to be. Well, yeah, Yellow wins because he had better upgrades, and because he just has more production facilities and a better economy. It's all of these things together. The Hydras are at +1/+1, which is nice, but, you know, 1-1-2 is technically better here. I, again, would love to see some Zealots. He is making 1. That's what the pros will do to a bunch of Hydras that show up against them, is they'll make a bunch of speed lots with +1 attack or +2. They can get it. And those Hydras cannot stand and fight. They do not trade very well against that at all. That armor on the Zealots is really nice. Exactly, Arubarks. That's what I just said. Correctamundo. So the gateway count is through the roof at the moment for the Protoss. That's great. Another hatch is on the way, but I mean, what Brazil needed to do was make about 6 more hatcheries if you wanted to continue the strategy, because it's going to work against Mass Dragoon. You just got to have a lot. You got to have a lot of Hydras. Hydras are 10 damage. Yep, 10 base damage, hon. What's up, Looney 007? And here we come. Got a DT in the mix, just because, I mean, because why not? They always say. 7 Dragoon now is mixing in Zealots into his composition. Love in that. Does he not have speed? I thought he got speed. He was researching it, and his Citadel is still here. Oh my gosh, he didn't get speed. Maybe he canceled it. Yeah, exactly right, Han. That's the problem. Hydras are bad against smaller units like Zealots. So, he needs to let the DTs and Zealots into the front here. The Dragoons in the front are not doing him any favors. Also, getting stuck in this choke at all is not great, Archfeld. Yeah, don't make Guardians, Metroid. I don't like them very much versus Protoss in general. But yeah, 188 to 86 total supply. Archville is way up in total supply. Most of that is in probes, obviously, but still. He's got the 3 shield upgrade. He's working on +2. He's working on... What is that? What? I don't recognize what that upgrade is. Oh, is that Observer Speed? Observer Speed. Cool. Burrow Micro. Yeah, Burrow Micro would be hilarious at this stage of the game. Alright, well, it looks like that's it. I mean, there's just too much Protoss coming across here. Storm's almost done. High Templar are showing up. That might be the nail in the coffin. That might be what it comes into here, is, Hydra player feels like he's doing okay. Brazil does, but then, like, 2 Storms show up and he's like, ah, right. Storm's a thing. That's the problem, is everything kills Guardians, Squeal of Fortune. That's the reason they're bad, is anything that can touch them can destroy them. It's a good point, Lord Omicron. Very easy. Easy to see. Yep, see, Storm comes in. Brazil's like, oh, well, I'm making 14 hydras at a time. I'm getting lurker aspect, but there is an observer with the army. And that's it. Good game. Brazil taps out. Archville gets the win. In exactly 17 minutes, right on the nose. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Is with my... I don't know. 235,000 points for Archville, 174,000 for Brazil. Almost got outproduced by the Protoss, which is never good. Lost 260 Hydralisks. And 187 Protoss units died, mostly Dragoons. A lot of buildings razed, but a lot more constructed. 144 to 17 there for Archville. And then resources, just better for the Protoss because he had way more workers the whole game. Okie doke. Next up, what do we have next in the wonderful folder of March 31st? This one's an amazing ending, he says. I'm down. This is only 10 minutes. Yeah, we're getting kind of some shorter matches here. I mean, I think some people sent me some hour-long games, but for the most part, it looks like kind of shorter stuff today, interestingly enough. Well, that's good. Maybe we can get through this whole thing then. Han wants to do amazing ending. Alright. What if they're tricking us, though, Han? What if this isn't truly an amazing ending? I fixed a single replay by Boxer and 1 by July. It's way too hard to fix. Ah, no, that's fine, Squeal. Thanks for trying, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate the work that you did there. That's fantastic. Any Boxer replays I can get access to are fantastic. No, Zan. You can do 12 units at one time. That's kind of what makes Brood War so difficult, is that whole thing. Is the only can select 12 units at a time aspect of the game. No, I don't believe Boxer's active, Han. There are some of the old school players that are, but I haven't seen Boxer around streaming at all. Alright, top right-hand corner. This is an awesome ending, apparently. It is Self B12, he's Terran. And in the top left, it is an orange Zerg player. Wait. Lil. And Walatas is observing. That's a lot of big L's, man. Yeah, Nada still streams, totally. That's what I'm saying. There are certain players that do, but I don't think that Boxer is one of them, is all. Best color combo for each race. You like green Terran, orange Zerg, and yellow Protoss. I really prefer yellow Zerg. I've always preferred yellow, dating back to Warcraft 2, and I thought yellow was the just sickest skin. Especially for orcs, man. Especially for the Horde. I like yellow Zerg. I like... What do I like for Protoss? I kind of like yellow. Oh, Walitas left the game. Alright, bye Walitas. Kind of like orange for Protoss. It really complements the natural yellows of the Protoss well, I think. Some early lings here coming out. Not exactly a wall from Sal over here. Oh, look at him letting that drone in. The Marine's like, hey, come on in, buddy. And then for Terran, I kind of just like the traditional blue, just because it reminds me of the campaign. For nostalgia purposes. Jadong, yeah, Flash streams. Jadong still around for sure. Terror's killing it. He's having a lot of fun. Obviously, there's Larva, which is hilarious. Did you see Larva with his giant keyboard? Did you see that video? He's like the most entertaining trolley player in StarCraft today. He is. Man, that Vulture got 6 slow lane kills. Good control there by Sal. And then he's gonna... and then he dies to a Sunken. I complimented him, and then he immediately fell on his face. That sucks. That drone finally dies after sitting over here for like 3 minutes. But we're going science facility fast. Is he going boxer maneuver, like off of one base, which I think would be kind of incredible? Reaver Dropper. Flash Jadong, Bisu, Best, Mong, Movie, Effort, Free, Brain Larva, and Snow all still play. Indeed, good list. What about Rain? Rain around? Alright, so Sunken's protecting the front. Yes, which is good, which is what you want to do here against this little marine pressure. Yes, the commentator's curse strikes again. And not enough bio to get through 2 Sunkens and a couple Hydras. But this, like, oh, never mind. That's a covert ops. Are we nuking? Dude's nuke rushing. Okay, I support this, Sal. I support this about 1,000,000,000%. Hey, what's up, Super Dave? Things are good, Mr. Super Dave. The weekend's been fine. We got some rain yesterday, which makes me happy, and it's good for my lawn. Kids want a pool. I don't know if I want a pool. I think it's big enough. You have to actually take care of it, which, I don't think I want to do that. So we do have a science vessel. I think he's going to nuke the front. Oh, gosh. Mutalisk, though. Muta Hydra. Get out of there, science vessel. Marines, save it. Ah, he pulls back. Nuke rush. Oh, I didn't know that Rain donated a kidney to his father. That's fantastic. Carl Jackson. No, I don't know anything about... Here's the problem. I don't know anything about Total Annihilation or Supreme Commander. I appreciate the suggestion, I do. But I don't think it would work out too well for me. Nuke's taking a while to build. He's not getting cloak or anything. It's just like regular uncloaked nuke. They get a pool if they cut the grass for the whole year. Not a bad idea. Oh, did he scout the ghost? He's like, wait a second. Why do you have a ghost? Says Lee. Look at him making a lot of... Good stacking here with these mutas, by the way. These players aren't terrible. Oh. Did he just snipe the ghost? He just sniped the ghost. I saw that ghosted there, he says. You have shenanigans. Dude, if the mutas just flew over here, they could kill everything. There's nothing to stop mutas from wrecking this entire mineral line. So, like this. This is what I'm talking about right here. SCV counts down to 19. Further down, this ghost is sneaking out. He's like, alright guys, we have our nuke. Oh, if the nuclear silo dies though, he loses the nuke. He's not focusing the silo though, he's really going after SCVs, which I think is more of a problem. Oh, the SCVs are buying time for that nuke to finish. The ghosts are arriving at the front. One nuke and a good push here. This could get interesting. Amazing ending is correct. Yeah, no missile turret. There it is. Here it goes. Here it goes. Defensive matrix up on the ghost so it stays alive. Ah! Here we go, friendos. Bam. All the Sunkens are gone. Great pull of the units, but here goes nothing. Stimming on in. He's got one SCV remaining, but a pretty big RV supply advantage right now. Coming right on in, right up this ramp. There's a handful of Lings. The mutas have come home to try to help right now. Is there enough Zerg to take this down? I don't think there are any upgrades. No, we've got Stim, and that's about it. This Science Vessel could maybe throw down another defensive matrix on something, but he doesn't have a Radiate. Back it around the edges here, the Zerg player. Hey, 100 rubles. Thank you for the super chat. And here we go. The Science Vessel goes down. The mutas, the Lings. Is there enough Zerg here? I am not convinced there is. Every one of the Mutalisks is gone. The Zerglings are on the field, but they don't have any upgrades either. The Marine count with the medic support here actually going to do just fine unless they split up like this. The drones coming in to get a surround on the Marines at the same time. No, not enough Zerglings, and it looks like Sal gets the win. Lee with the rage quit. Chi-chi. Sal taps out. What a fantastic, fantastic ending there. It's like, yes, he did forget to protect his nuclear silo back home with like one missile turret, which would have been incredible against those Mutalisks. He lost all of his SCVs, but he nukes the front, and then he's in there, man. He's in there with Marines. 10 kills on that Marine. 7 kills, 8 kills, 7 kills. These Marines are really effective. Ghosts in the mix here too, getting 3 or 4 kills each at the same time. That was beautiful. What's up, No Name? Escalade. Is that your replay? Nice. Or is that the first one yours? Ah, I look different from how you imagined I would. Yeah, that's something I remember experiencing with radio back in the day. A couple times I saw some radio personalities in person that I listened to a lot and never knew what they looked like, and I was like, oh, that's not what they look like at all. Is this ever used in the professional game? I doubt it, Han. I don't know that Nuke Rush is super viable, to be honest. To be honest with you. But yeah, that was great. That was super. Again, Nuke's 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up from Falcon. 28,000 and 24,000 points. Third player did lose on that one. That nuke was great. Just killing the Sunkens. Just getting the Sunkens out of the way is fantastic. Andrej, is your SZVZ proxy hatch Sunken Rush worth being streamed here? I think so, Andrej, to be honest. You thought I was Korean? Oh, that's interesting. Like, Korean that sounds 100,000, like a billion% American? Because I tend to think I sound incredibly American. Wait, hold up. Send it in, Andrej. By the way, if you want me to cast your replay, send it to me at falconpaladin@gmail.com with the subject of Brood War, and we'll get it up on Sundays. Barbed Wire thought I looked like Vincent Price? Oh, it's not your replay, Escalade, but you saw it played live and sent it to me. Where did you see it, Escalade? Yeah, that's the thing. I sound very white American, Corey. 100%. Choco Man is present. Like Vincent Price does. I know Vincent Price does. It was a 1v1 obs game. Okay, Escalade, cool. Yeah, that was great. Nuke Rush, I'm on board, 100%. 100 million %. This is called ZVP Snowtime on Hitchhiker. Support this. What's up, Ashley? How's it going? Can I buy a pool with 100 rubles? Probably not. Let me see. What's the conversion rate for rubles to dollars? Google says the answer is no. I cannot buy a pool with 100 rubles. That is the answer. That was pretty quick. Let's do this. I don't know what snow time means, unless we're talking about Snow, the Protoss player, in which case, okay. It could be Snow under some kind of a Smurf name. Your phone auto-corrected Zeratul to Eratune? What the heck is Eratune? Bottom right, green Zerg player, Cyberwarrior. Top left, purple Zerg player, Mass 5. Alright, 1v1 ZVP, regular map. We're not doing the fastest right now. That's okay. I love regular StarCraft. I love fastest StarCraft. This map is called Hitchhiker, Han, and it is a snow map. Which, boy, do I like snow maps. I mean, there's a lot of grass up in these main bases, but there's some snow. There is. Boop, boop. Got little side disruptors all over the place for some reason. I like this little radar dish set up with a ladder. You climb up and go in the thing, and so it looks like a dangerous ladder. There's ice all over that thing. That's not OSHA approved. So we're overpooling, which is just standard. Nothing too crazy there. Forge fast expanding. Mr. Cyberwarrior APMs over 100 each. You know, somebody did donate me some bitcoins a few years ago, Executor. It was, I believe, $5 worth of Bitcoins at the time. And it got to a max of about 200 bucks. And now I think it sits around $100 or so, if I remember correctly. It's a pretty good investment. I believe it was in like 2012. No, hang on. When did I start? 2015, I believe, is when it was. So the Lings have arrived. They go for the run by because they're not killing this. And one Ling does get inside the house, which we've seen Jaedong do from time to time. He's going to be a scouting annoyance for sure. I should actually check and see how much my Bitcoin is worth. It's literally like 0.00005 of one Bitcoin. It made me laugh when the person donated it, but it, you know, it turned into a pretty nice donation. All in all, at the end. So Zergling hiding out. You can tell if it's going to be a Stargate opening because, of course, it's a Stargate opening. Because that's PvZ, as Day 9 outlined. Bisu changed the meta in PvZ forever. Cash those bits in and buy a pool. You guys have some ideas. Macro hatch, lair coming in. He's got the Hydra Den, but he's not making any Hydras with it. Double gate here and no Stargate. Stargate. Alright, so we are Stargating. Which means we're going to make a Spire here as soon as you can afford to, which you can now. So there's your Spire. Yep. What's up, Mr. Kush? Not sure why he made the Hydralisk Den, unless it's preventative measures for some kind of a gateway attack, but we're not there yet. Third Nexus, warping in. The Zerg player needs to go if he's going to do something here today. Scourge in production, right, that Corsair is in such a dangerous place. Corsair, look out. And no, Scourge decided not to get him. Now begins the long chase home, which the Scourge give up on almost immediately. Taking a third base top right is Mass 5. It's a little bit late compared to the third base for the Protoss. It's queuing up some of them probes. That's fine, honestly, at this level. I'm not going to complain too much about it. He is spending his money pretty effectively there, too. But Hydra pressure showing up. Is there any... Oh my gosh, there's no storm. There's nothing close to any storm. Hydra pressure against this particular composition is good. Dude, I think you have this. I really think you can kill 4 Dragoons. And a couple slow zealots. And a cannon with that many Hydras. Sounds good. 1.5 liters of milk with 100 rubles. Fantastic. Good to know. It's always good to know what the cost of living and exchange rate is in different countries. Another macro hatch from Mass. It's on 32 workers and 2 bases. Well, technically 3 bases, but still. I like the macro hatches. I'm not going to complain about it. It just seems like a lot. Alright, man. It is Mass Hydra push with some Scourge support for, I guess, the Corsairs. Alright, man. The Hydra's decided it's time to go. And yeah, I think they have this. No, come back, Hydras. Come back, join the party. The Zealots do take a lot of hits to take down, but they're dead. There's not many of them. And the Hydra's are just kind of sitting up right now. I mean, to be honest, No Name, most of the world uses leaders. I know us Americans are not into it, but if you ask the question, who goes by leaders, the answer is about 99% of the Earth. Dead hates this map. Is it because of this choke? That choke's really annoying. How many liters of Coke Zero could 100 rubles buy? 2 2. No, like 2.5, maybe 3, depending on what the prices are. No, yeah, no, Metro. I got it. I understood Metro is subway. I got it. Alright, Hydra's coming in for round 2. The fact that they don't have any attack upgrades is problematic. He's working on it, and it's almost done. I guess the Protoss has no upgrades either, though he is working on it too. And once again, the Hydras show up. They're trying to take down that gateway without getting killed by that one cannon, but just kill the cannon, I think, at this point. Barbed wire. No. Nope. Whoa, Aki coming in with the Bitcoin conversion rates. So it was, maybe it is 0.010, something, whatever. There's like a 0.0 involved in how much Bitcoin I have, for sure. That makes sense, Aki. I actually could look it up real quick here in between these games, figure it out. Alright, +1 attack done for the Hydras, +1 attack done for the gateway units here. Mass 5, trying to make this thing happen, but I don't know. Cannon's getting sniped down pretty effectively by the Hydras, as we've seen in the previous game. Not really spending his money as well. He's got 2,000, 1,700 in the bank back home. And all these macro hatches. All these macro hatches. Where he could make so many Hydralisks that could be here and win this game, but he's not doing it. I mean, the Scourge count is nice for the Corsairs. Jump on him. Go. Scourge reaction time not fantastic today. Another group of Hydras coming down, but like he just needs to be making like 12 Hydras at a time, which he's not doing. Cyberwarrior, is this another game where Cyberwarrior is just like gonna hold here against overwhelming Hydralisk odds, maybe? The Forge is probably going to die. The Zealots do not have speed, which, man, if you're 15 minutes in and you don't have speed, you should have speed. And that's it. Cyberwarrior is out. The Hydra pressure is enough despite Mass 5 not spending his resources all that super mega effectively. And that is your GG. Alright, so Hydras do end up winning that time because no Storm. An object lesson of why you get Storm against a Hydralisk player when you're playing against Zerg. Just get Storm anyway, I think, is the general concept here. If you outproduce your opponent 178 to 89 total army, you're going to have a pretty good time. Alright, what's up, Nathan Schmidt? How's it going, man? I'll let you guys decide which next one we're going to do out of this screen right there, because I want to know actually how much Bitcoin I have. Where's that email that tells me how much Bitcoin I have? I don't know if you can hear my kids, but they're having a good time. Hope you're having a great Sunday, everybody. I am enjoying it immensely. Always nice to cast some of the StarCraft with all y'all. Again, send me your replays to falconpaladin@gmail.com with the subject of Brood War, and we will get those cast. Where is this darn thing? Bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Okay, so I have 0.008 of 1 Bitcoin. I also have what's called Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin SV. I don't know what that is, but it means I have $88 worth of Bitcoin. And at the peak, it was $174 back in December of 2017. I received the Bitcoin in... yeah, like January 2015 or so. Somewhere around there. So that's the Bitcoin history. Enthralling stuff, I know, for everybody. Yes, Escalade, this is a Ninja Turtles shirt that I got. My sisters gave it to me for my birthday a couple of years ago. Let's see. Cast. Which one are we going to do? Reavers or Storm. Right. Executor wants the PVT. Ah, yes. Executor's been very patient. Therefore, we're doing this one from Executor. Even though it's 40 minutes. We'll make it happen. Nah, Nathan Schmidt. We're not transitioning to a dystopian society. We'll be fine. Everything will come out normal. We've done this before. I'm just gonna say, we've had riots related to a shooting in the past. And everything goes back to normal. I think we're okay. What's up, Just a Nerd? I have not watched the Michael Bay Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies. No, Dad. Definitely not. I sound like Chef John from Food Wishes. I'll have to watch some Food Wishes then. I don't know what that is. Hey, what's up, Nathan Lafferty? First time? First time in the stream. Very cool. Alright, let's do this thing. It's going to be bottom left. He is the yellow Terran player, Swo. And in the bottom right, it is the orange Protoss player, XCXC, which is like executable and executable. I mean, Omicron, it's not really an American thing. France has riots about every other week. Peru has demonstrations and riots weekly. I mean, there are other nations that love a good demonstration and rioting. So, anyway. I think things will be fine. I think within 2 weeks, everything will be back to normal. I'm not stressing about it. Alright. Where are we? That said, real quick, I do want to say, I do hope we do see some changes in police organizations of how people who abuse their power are treated and how they are prosecuted under the law. Oh, snap, he messed up his SCVs. I think that could use some improving. Like in this case, right, the officer who was involved in this death is being charged with murder, so I think that's appropriate, honestly. And Omicron, I think it's just more that America or the world has a love affair with American news. Anything America does gets massive attention. So Zealot shows up and gets some work done. Kills an SCV. The poor Marine is trying to micro to within an inch of his life here, but that's not working very well for him at all. Dude, this early SCV is doing some work right now. Wow. Another Marine comes down. There's 2 Zealots here, man. Get them. The SCV body block is working kind of well, but a lot of SCVs are dying. Dude, that Zealot has 3 kills. So Squeal, what happened was, officers arrested a guy in Minnesota. This pressure's kind of incredible. One of the cops was kneeling on the dude's neck as they were arresting him, which is not okay, which is not like normal procedure. And the guy died. So he'd been involved in several instances of abuse of power in the past and still had a job for some reason, and people are mad, and that's pretty much it. Again, I'd like to see some changes so that people like him don't still have jobs and are in fact in prison before now, but anyway, bunkers up, Marines not in the bunker. Dragoons, this is some pretty insane pressure. Honestly here. So he does manage to get Marines in the bunker. Dragoons are inside his bane though, which seems real bad. This Dragoon has 3 kills. I mean, XCXC is having a pretty good day. Honestly. Wop, 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 wop. Yeah, Choco Man. I mean, yes, I agree it's not about that guy anymore because he is in jail and he will be charged with murder. But I think it's just about the fact that the system allowed him to still have a job after his prior offenses. There needs to be something else. Reaver drop. There needs to just be tougher restrictions on cops that abuse their power actually losing that power instead of kind of being shuffled around and getting a new job. It's kind of like what happened with the Catholic priests, right? They would discover a priest was molesting kids, they just move him to a new parish, which sucks. Alright. Anywho. And yes. I'd like to see some changes. So siege tanks up. That'll handle the zealot or the pressure up there from the Dragoons, but this Reaver's got 10 kills. He's doing some work. I'm not gonna argue right now. Whoopa! Whoopa! Yeah, the US has the death penalty, that is correct. And here's a big thing. I tweeted this about 8 hours ago, but anybody that's broad brush statementing here, right? All the looters, all the rioters are looters. All cops are evil. All this, all that. No, none of those statements are true. There are good cops. There are evil cops. There are good, decent protesters. There are people who are rioting. There are people there who are just there for the looting. There are people who want to see change and wouldn't dream of hurting anybody. Like, trying to paint everybody involved in a group like this is stupid and bad, and I do not support it. So that's my thought. If we can avoid generalizations and broad brush painting, I'd appreciate it. Tank count here. I mean, Swo, for all the pressure he's taken, he's up 29 to 23 workers. He's got a bigger army. He's got siege tanks out. Yes, there's 3 bases up just now for XC, but hasn't been the case forever. And a 2-basing Terran can handle a 3-basing Protoss anyway. So far, Swo's doing alright, man. The pressure's been insane, but like, Swo's hanging on. He's lost a lot of SCVs, but he's been making them consistently too. All his looters are Zerg players. Good call, Matt. Is this another Reaver drop? Another Reaver drop! Only have 1 or 2 kills here, nothing huge. Good pull, man. Swo's playing well. I would have fallen apart by now. I would have rage quit after that Reaver got 10 kills, but he's still holding on. He handles the Reaver with the tanks. That's a good way to do it. And he's just continuing to pump those tanks, man. Factory's up. Gas income getting replaced. He needs to take a second gas now. And I think everything is going okay here for the Protoss player too. The Reaver drop's fantastic. He's making more Reavers. He's getting a Citadel of Adun. And just really solidifying his defensive position right here is Swo. Yeah, Nathan, good call. Like, anybody that can hold on this hard against aggression is going to be a problem later on in the game. 100% agree at this point. Yes, Omicron. New computer. New computer. New computer. Zealot dropping in, takes down a missile turret and a tank, mostly thanks to splash damage from the friendly tanks. And another missile turret goes down. I mean, it's not dead, but it's going to burn down, is what it's going to do. There it is. Ah, the SCV tried to save it. Couldn't get there in time, unfortunately. Stargate coming up. Going for that Arbiter tech, based on what we're seeing here so far. Appreciate it. Yeah, so these players know what they're doing. The APMs are not 300, but they got the decent structure of the plan in play. I'd say these players are probably... I don't know. B rank, C rank on the ladder. This tank has like 7 HP and a prayer. Look at him kiting. Oh, they get the Zealots. Friends come in to help here too. +1 attack on these Dragoons. The mech has no upgrades yet. Do we even have? We have an armory down here, but no upgrades are being researched. Good push here on the third base for the Terran player, but he's got siege tanks on the high ground. That is going to be difficult to do. Yeah, this is a good replay. Oh, we know who submitted it. He's in chat right now, actually. Omicron, I am just... it's a Frankenstein, basically. It's a GTX 970, 500 gig SSD. I've got a i7 8700K processor from Intel. I really feel like I should have gone with AMD, but I don't know. I'm happy with it. The processor does everything I want it to do. 16 gig of RAM, and just custom built from parts that I bought myself and put together. Nathan, you submit replays to falconpaladin@gmail.com with the subject of Brood War. And the more replays I get, the less I can guarantee that I can cast them. So if you send me a replay and I don't cast it, do not fear. Send it maybe again next week. If you really want to get your game cast, become a member of the channel by clicking that join button down below, or subscribing to me on Twitch, and then send me your replay with the subject of YouTube member or Twitch subscriber, and you'll get that cast guaranteed out on twitch.tv/falconpaladin on Wednesdays. Thank you, Barbed Wire. Yeah, I don't think XC's breaking in here. That tank count? I got +1 attack now. Charon booster's on the way, making a lot. Is he? No, it's not. Ooh, a Dark Archon though. Alright! Things have gotten interesting. Oh no, never mind. Dark Archon gone. Happiness cancelled, everybody. Hey, Rhinoceros, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Vulturous harassment. Going after these probes. Dude, there's only one Dragoon here to help with this. Okay, that worked. XC's worker count in the toilet suddenly. 44 to 71. It gets cleaned up, but that was rough stuff. Poor Dark Archon. Rest in peace. Yeah, Omicron. I think you could use an upgrade there, possibly. Alright. This is, yeah, XC trying to break out, I think is harder to do than defending right now. The contain is pretty real. Goliath count pretty nuts though too, trying to snipe down those Archon, or the Arbiters rather. Hey, what's up, Stormcrow? Yeah, that like 45-minute StarCraft 2 game that I posted a couple hours ago, that were nuts. That was a crazy, crazy game. Hey, what's up, Lawnmower Man and company? This SEV transfer is very brave. But unfortunately, it's also very undefended, and all these SCVs are going to die. Alright, trying to storm the tanks, but what's left here is not enough. So we've broken the contain, but also you're going to lose your fourth. And like 40 SCVs, so we're down to 52 SCVs to 51 probes. Yeah, so both players take huge hits to their economy. It's about even at this point. The problem is, I don't know what the Protoss can do against this particular setup of this many tanks with +2 attack and +1 armor. I mean, sure, 3-basing Protoss not super happy. Recall left side. Does get on the third base here. Swow losing more workers. This is a lot of dead SCV sound. The stasis on the ramp. So you can't come up that way to help here. He's going to lose the third base. With his +2 attack Dragoons. Holy smokes. Income for Swow is in a bit of trouble right now. Meanwhile, just go, says Swow. Just attack. Because I'm on 2 base, the Protoss is happily sitting on 4. Let's try to even those odds a bit. Getting into that front door, that natural base is gonna go down. There are too many tanks in range of it with +2 attack. There's not much here to defend. I think the Protoss player is gonna lose his main base. He needs to start rebuilding gateways and stuff now. Yeah, man, if it comes down to a base race, there's way more stuff over here than what the Protoss has over here. Alright, we going? Going up this ramp is a little bit tricky. We do have some of the Goliaths kind of blocking the ramp, derping it up, as they do. And I think Swo might have this game. Like, I'm looking at it. Did he EMP that Arbiter? I think he EMP'd that Arbiter. Lost the Science Vessel for his trouble, though, which is a problem. Sounds good, Omicron. Ooh, a 3rd monitor would be nice. I need a 3rd monitor. Let's make that happen. Okay, just kidding. I don't need a 3rd monitor over here. That's insanity. Main base is, like I said, dead right now. Another Arbiter down. That Arbiter just flees because these Goliaths will destroy it, given the opportunity. The problem is, Swo needs to expand while this pressure's up. He is. He's re-expanding to the left side, which is good. Maybe he's going to take the middle, which would be pretty interesting. All this tech, though, are we rebuilding the tech elsewhere? I don't know that he's rebuilding the tech elsewhere, which he probably should do. Because, yeah, Stargate, Arbiter Tribunal, like, this is all of the Protoss tech down here, guys. This is some rough, rough stuff. There's nothing coming to save this either, really. Arbiter Tribunal down. He's not replacing his tech, man. XC, you're killing me. You have to rebuild your stuff while you can. Maybe he can't. Maybe he lost his cyber core. I don't know. All the paths here. Yeah, it's getting knocked back to, like, the Stone Age. Meanwhile, more Terran shows up in the top right, wrecking that base. I don't know what Protoss does to win this game. Like, his main is natural Argon. His top right base is toast. 3 base in it happily for the Terran player. He's producing Goliaths. Like, just mass Goliath at this point. Which, okay. I mean, that can be pretty good, actually, if you have good numbers. But, I mean, base-wise, he's happy, right? He's pretty happily sitting on 2 mining bases right now to the 2 of the Terran player. He's going to take down this 3rd base pretty effectively, too. BSL in 49 minutes. Nice. Oh, you're going to miss our Phantom games? Maybe. Maybe you will, if that is the case. Yeah, Tortured Bubble. The Discord has a Star Wars channel. Hey, what's up, Owen? Happy birthday yesterday. Yeah, birthdays during the quarantine kind of suck. I hear you, man. I hope it was a good one anyway, and I hope the stream is bringing you much happiness and joy. Did he sneak the middle? I think he just... Nope. He did not sneak the middle. That did not happen. Alright, so no middle base for you. And I think at this point it's just a question of push. Like, does he not know Protoss is up here? Is that the problem? I mean, at this point you kind of have to assume, right? Protoss is up here. Yes. Yes, you do. Alright, coming up this ramp might be a little bit tricky. This DT is dead, thanks to the Science Vessel. So you siege low... you siege low ground, high ground spot, EMP on the Dragoons. Lost the Science Vessel, unfortunately, but has high ground vision with that 1 tank for a second anyway. But now the high ground is real. Oh, but the Goliath providing that there too. So a little bit of it, again, tough coming up this ramp. is what it's all about here. And yeah, that's not going to happen. The Dragoons are pushing it back with our 3-2-2 upgrades. 3-1 here for the Mech 2, and there you go. Pushing up with these Goliaths, and suddenly it's not looking good. Arbiter Tribunal is back. Gateway's coming up. I'm not even sure. Do you even have a Stargate? I don't think he has a Stargate, but he has... Oh, he does. It's up here. Great. So Arbiter Tribunal. The Arbiter's going to pop out and die to these Goliaths, though. Swo's down to 11 SCVs. Oh, the Artosis Pylon, though. Unpowered, unpowered. Unpowered, unpowered, unpowered. I don't know, man. XCXC. Kind of fighting back here. Mostly because he destroyed so much of the economy of the Terran over on this left side. He doesn't have a big bank. I don't think it's a question of him spending his money. I trade all of my chickens for a Goliaths. Seems like a fair trade, actually. Dude, more SCVs are dying here. And somehow it's 76 to 46 supply. He's retaken the top right. Dude, Swo just being aggressive and taking down Terran bases has kind of climbed his way back into this game. This is a good match. This is a really, really good match right now. I think maybe Protoss has done it. I think Swo fought back, wiped out the Protoss base, recovered from the harassment, only to lose even more stuff because of harassment. He's at 20 SCVs. Look at this Arbiter harassing. Dude, he's going to lose this base again. Yes, he has the southern base, but he's not keeping up economically. Yeah, Protoss lost his tech, sure, but he's back, right? He's got his stuff back here. He's got an Arbiter Tribunal, obviously, because he's making Arbiters. Pushing up the right side to try to wipe out this top right base again, which is nice, but he's going to lose the southern base, and Protoss can afford to make this trade. Legend of Stormcrow! Did you... Oh, come on. You named all your stuff after Cowboy Bebop. That's great. Man, I need to rewatch some Cowboy Bebop. I love Ed. Ed's fantastic. Alright, so look, he feels good about this, but losing this is a problem. He's bringing all his SCVs up here. He doesn't have the resources to build another command center. Oh, now he does. No, wait. Swo doesn't. Swo... Okay, now he does. Alright, just barely has enough to build a command center up here. But, no. We're marching up this ramp. We're here. He stasised both of the science vessels. And there just aren't enough tanks. The Arbiter is going to live solely because of all the support there from the Dragoons. Wow. Dude, XCXC won this game. What a swing. What a back and forth here. Yeah, man, I think that would get an epic tag if I were to cast it straight up for the YouTube channel. Epic tag applied. And XCXC is your winner in exactly 40 minutes and 12 seconds. Holy smokes. What a match. That was fantastic. That was really, really good stuff. Thank you so much for sending that in. Amazing. I mean, both players had great recoveries, right? The Terran player recovered from the harassment of the Protoss, and then the Protoss recovered from losing his main and all of its tech. 140,000 points for the Protoss, 133 for the Terran. I mean, income-wise, that's how you have to beat a Terran player, is just out-expand them a million times, and that's what he did. That was fantastical. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's XC Executor. That's your 10-year-old replay? Nice. Hey, what's up, Seawolf? Yes, you know what I look like now. I mean, I've been streaming with a face cam out on Twitch for, like, years at this point, and I've been doing this thing for months. But I'm glad you got the face reveal. I should charge you money for that. Alright, what's next? Democracy Reigns, I believe, on a 999 crazy map. Which is always very fun. Anyway, hope everyone's happy. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Hope you're staying safe and healthy in this tumultuous time. And let's do this thing, whatever it happens to be. I mean, we know what it is. It's a game involving democracy and a lot of other stuff, including infinite money. I kind of want to get rid of this because it doesn't matter, right? We'll bring it back if we need it. So, nobody's taking the middle. I guess we can introduce the players. So we got democracy, we have a Ragnar 666, we have Moog Moog, and Tiger King, I did it. Other team is SL John. We've got Lobo Blanco, Charlie Palma, and Speaker 2. I kind of want to just roll with the camera like this for this map because it gets crazy pants. And it's kind of hard to catch all the action, and maybe zoomed out is better for this particular style. Zealots attacking into the Zerg. Oh yeah, we have to red versus blue this because it's a 4v4. So Zerg's getting attacked first, as is tradition in these games. And I think both teams might actually just lose a Zerg straight up in the first 5 minutes. So yeah, both teams lose a Zerg. Thanks for coming, guys. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. So Speaker 2 is out. And Tiger King I Did It is out. Alright, so it's a 3v3 now, top versus bottom. Mass Mute is out for the bottom Zerg in the bottom right. He doesn't want to meet the fate of his neighbor, so he's going to go Mass Mutalisk. Yeah, that was last week, Warbwire. That was hilarious. And here we have just mass chaos. Even some might say abject chaos here in the middle of the map. And this push is pretty fantastic, actually, from blue up here against red, who is going battle cruisers, which are notoriously bad against hydras. So I don't support this choice, honestly. Down here, Mass Meta Guardian is pushing into Protoss after blue Terran got wrecked. Oh, okay, so red Terran. This Zerg player is having a great time. His name is Democracy, by the way. He's just killed like 3 people by himself, effectively. So good times from Democracy. Terran up top is in a bad way too. We've got Mutas kind of muta-bombing the bottom right, but getting cleared out eventually. Look at how stacked this is. I think Ultras would get stuck in here, but he's making Mutas, so I don't think he can. Look, he's upgrading to Hives too, which is hilarious. But Democracy kicking butt and taking names. At least until the Corsairs show up. Everyone's gangster until the Corsairs show up. And then suddenly all this is gone. See what I mean about Guardians? No, Hives don't give more larvae. Do they? I've never heard that once in my whole life. Devourers are out. Yes. I mean, this guy's dead, right? I don't think he's left the game, though. Guardians pushing in. Is this Democracy again? Of course it's Democracy. Need we ask? And then his Guardians all die once again. Some Ultralisks show up. They die pretty quickly to the Mass Hydra Mutalisk strategy. Ultras down here trying to get rid of the Mass Corsair player as Zergly as possible. Yeah, I think this Terran is... I mean, he's still building supply depots. Is he... Oh, he's over here now. Or he was over here. He's pretty much dead. 2 Valkyries, not bad against Mutas, but not going to kill them before you end up dead there too. Right side Protoss is getting wrecked by fellow Dragoons. And are we turning into a... We're kind of turning into a 2v1 scenario here. Poor SL John down here is in the bottom right, just alone in the world, effectively. I mean, actually, 400 Cracklings would get killed by about 100 tanks pretty easily. Hydra versus Muta, a legendary battle, but too many Mutalisks here for the Hydras to handle. Democracy's macro is through the roof right now. Then the Corsairs show up, and then all the Mutas get evaporated. Fare thee well, Mutalisks. We hardly knew ye. So Charlie Palma and Speaker and Tiger King I Did It are dead. Ragnar technically still alive down here, but he's really having a bad day. I mean, trying to save their buddy. Not going to happen there. Dead. Trying to rebuild up this way. Like, you really have to support Ragnar here for trying to stay alive on this map, despite being mostly dead. But I imagine the comeback potential here is pretty nuts, because you have all the resources in the world, right? Nice Hydra tech switch here from Democracy. Hey, make those Corsairs you were making earlier. See how they do against my Hydralisks with 3-3. Guardians with 3-3 from Team Blue right now. Setting up cannons and another Nexus over here for some reason. Oh, this is him trying to stay alive. This is Brown trying to stay alive, but does not seem to be going well here for Brown. Hey, what's up, Timothy McDonald Morgan? I'm glad you're here to see me live. I don't recommend Carrier, not with this many 3-3 Hydras out. Oh, the Guardian eggs. The Guardian cocoons are present. The Mutas are trying to buy time for the Guardians to come out. And they do. And then the Hydras all get wrecked. Democracy getting pushed on by a bunch of enemy Hydralisks. Very cool, very cool. The Guardians don't really need to play base defense. They should actually go for it, man. Carriers are out, though. Okay, so the Carriers have arrived. Tortured Bubble, we're going to play some more Warcraft 3 campaign. On the Reforged. Dude, he's still here. Like, Blue has been dead for 10 minutes, and yet he is not dead. The counterattack of Ultralisks. My goodness. Almost fully upgraded Ultras, too, mind you. But the Ultras do get handled, because again, you can make up a... Once you have this much larva, you just max army every time your army dies and you're ready to go. Sounds good, Tortured Bubble. Thanks, man. Man, that orange Zerg looks fancy, though. I gotta admit. Battle Cruiser versus Devourer, eh? Yeah, I mean, 9999 whatever is just basically fastest map, except dropping is not a viable strategy because there's no economy to kill. You have to just push front and kill production that way. It's kind of nuts. Man. So not dead, huh? Charlie Palma. Well, again, not dead, but mostly dead. Charlie Palma decides it is time to go. This looks like a decent thumbnail. What do you guys think? You like it? Would this make you click on the video? You don't think so, Matt Perkins? No Terran, no click. What's up, Nemesis? Oh, I should do this. Or it's just like hive. You want all hives? Oh, you guys are split on this. Alexander says no. Keith says yes. Legend says yes. Just a Nerd says yes. Alright, vote now. Say hive or carriers. Man, people like the hives. I'm seeing a lot of votes for the hives here. Hive pick is the meme. So like this, right? Where it's just nothing but hives. Hive, carriers, hive, carriers, hive, carriers. Oh no, we're split. I think hive wins. You want the whole base? Like this? I mean, that's not all hives is the problem. This is lair. Lairs are not cool. Alright, here we go. This is it. This is our screenshot. Alright. And we continue. Thank you for your support, everybody. Meanwhile, Protoss is dead because there are, like, well, a million Guardians here, not enough air to deal with it. Although, Blue, who is somehow not dead today, somehow not dead, is here. And as a result, these Guardians will also die, because that's what kind of game this is. The number of Guardians dead in this match is through the roof. And there we go. Now they're completely out. There are battle cruisers, Nemesis. Here they are. They're from a mostly dead Terran player, though. It's kind of sad. Dude, man. The number of players in this game that are dead but not dead is kind of too high. Will there be another AI stream coming up? Yeah, I think so. The dudes that sent me those replays the first time around, I think are going to have another round for me sooner rather than later. And yeah, Tortured Bubble, you're not wrong. Like, if you can sneak a worker out into your friendly bases, like your friends' bases in this map, you can rebuild pretty effectively. But I think at this point it's just too much. It's just too much red. I cannot believe how not dead Ragnar is. He was dead. And now he's not. And now suddenly he's a regular member of society, making stuff like a million tanks and battle cruisers and stuff. contributing. Democracy still just pumping out millions of everything. Lobo Blanco is out. He's been dead for some time. RJB, you're next. Yes, sir. Tell me what your replay name is again. I forget. It's in there, right? I got it in the folder. I didn't mess that up. Yeah, your air is just not going to work here, Zergy Zerg. I, like, really support what SL John is doing here. Is SL John one of ours? I feel like he's someone who's been in the stream before. Like, is he one of our guys that goes by a different name in chat? Lucky High Force versus Bye. There is no high in the match. That's fine. Looking forward to it. You always send in the best replays, RJB. John's out. Getting 3v1s. Yeah, it's kind of hard to win when you're getting 3v1. I'm the only one making units, said Democracy. Wow. Harsh words. Yeah, this is the same Democracy game, but I think he's got it. Like, once there are this many mutas over your production, I think SL John stopped making stuff, too. Orange versus the world. I mean, I don't know why he's still here, to be honest. His APM is 57. He's making one Hydralisk at a time. Kill his tech structures. John is just, I mean, he has some overlords down here, Tortured Bubble, but that's it. Otherwise, one over here too. And that's it. He's out. Bam! Democracy. Ragnar, Moog Moog, and Tiger King Idiot are your winners. Ragnar with the most impressive comeback I've darn well ever seen, I think. That was amazing. But again, the comeback potential on this map is nuts. So if you're going to make a comeback, do it on this one. On this particular map. Democracy with 3 million points. 3,003,600 points. SL John with 3,332,000 points. Alright, we're in millions here. Is what's up. What's up, Oleg? Yeah, Spectre, we're going to do a new one as soon as they send me more AI replays, yes. They haven't done that yet, though. SL John produced 1,900 units, lost 1,800 of them. Killed 1,800 of them. It's pretty much these two guys carrying the day. Nobody else did a whole lot comparatively. Again, Ragnar, that he did this at all is pretty impressive, considering where he was. Okay, let's, I'm going to step away for 2 minutes. But let's build some anticipation here for the RJB cast of the week, which is, again, always incredible. Check out RJB on YouTube. Click on his name in chat. Or search RJB StarCraft on YouTube to find incredible games from great players like Haya, for example. Like Flash, for example. Brood War all the time, man. Okay, I gotta focus. Hold on. Where is this? Wait, I see it. There it is! Haya Lucky Force. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Give me 2 minutes. I will return. See you, Barbed Wire. Have a nice day. Take care. Okay. We're back. Let's go. I already have a new chair, Spectre. Alright. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So we're 2v2 in it here. Fastest map. Top right. We have ourselves a gray. Why are they so similar in color? You guys, I hate you guys. It's by Trip. I think that's who this is. He's Protoss. Bottom right, truly gray Zerg player. It is Ganzi Terran. We got Lucky back top left. We have Force on the other side. You guys, seriously, the colors, though. I guess we can keep it, though, right? Because it's going to just be pink versus gray, basically. Tortured Bubble, I get my caffeine from Coke Zero. That's where I live. 'Tis my home. Yes, Omicron is very English, therefore tea is his life. I imagine the Americans would prefer coffee in general. That's how that generally works, I think. Timothy McDonald Morgan likes black tea with no cream and no sugar. I am sponsored by Coke Zero. I wish. I would take a Coke sponsor, but they're huge. They have no interest in sponsoring a little 150 view YouTube stream, I can tell you that much. So, nothing crazy in the early stages here. But it is going to be a PZ v PZ. I'm glad Tortured Bubble agrees with me on Coke Zero. No, I called you Omicron. Did I not call you Omicron? I feel like very much that I called you Omicron. I don't get you mixed up. Come on. You're two of my favorite people. With very similar names. Out of pure coincidence. Oh no! Aki heard Somicron? Ah. What if there was an S in the word before it? What if I was like... Did you bring the card, Zomicron? Then it would sound like Somicron. Oh no, Tortured Bubble did too. I assure you my brain did not intend to say Somicron. If I did, I apologize. Alright, so Zealot versus Zergling. Whatever is happening here, which is a line of death. Conga line of death. And who comes out on top? I think Team Grey. I think Team Grey comes out on top here. Force is running on 10 drones right now, which is just how Zerg has to roll. And Team Pink is trying to set up a contain here at the choke. Can they do it? Is the question. Well, the pylon's up. That's step one. The cannons are in production. He's trying to break out here, Team Grey. They're like, no, don't put cannons on us. Oh, the contain is real here. Oh, the Ling counterattack into Ganzi Terran's base, who is a Zerg, and confusingly so. Oh, he's trying to take out some of these drones. There's a lot of Sunkens. Very well placed here against Ling attacks, though. Really fantastic. Alright, Stormcrow, hit me. How is diet soda less healthy than regular soda? Go. And if it's... Right? What? How? I don't have time to check the ingredients, Dead. Tell me how. Okay, the fake sweetener is why? How? I need hows here. I'm not being given hows. Alright, so this contain is real from Ting Pink right now. But Storm is out, which is nice. And here comes Luckyback, who is terrifying in these things, and suddenly Gonzi Terran's in a bit of a tough spot, but he is making Hydras. Like, I'm under no illusions that my soda is good for me. No, it's not. I drink it because I like it, and I like the caffeine. But I don't buy the fact that diet soda is worse for you than regular soda. I don't buy it, that's all. Oh, the gray is so hard to see on the map. Why do you let people choose gray and black like this, huh? Ooh, Dark Archon art though, that's exciting stuff. Protoss players macroing up pretty effectively. The Muta count is kind of insane from Force right now, who, by the way, Force is an incredible player too. I actually have a game coming up from Force on my... Nope, wait. No, I don't. That's Action. This Dark Archon wants to do something. I can see it in his eyes. They're glowing. They are fantastic. Man, I might... Yes, RJB, exactly. I mean, Stormcrow, that's the same about everything. You can overdose on anything and die. You have too much of any one thing and you're dead. Including water. Including air. Ooh, we got a Maelstrom up from that Dark Archon. That actually helped quite a bit in that battle. Hey, Matt Perkins with us, Super Chat. Thank you, Matt Perkins. Coke Zero sponsorship. Good stuff. Popsicle dipped in sugar sounds kind of amazing, actually. Never had that before. Alright, so the hold, thanks largely to the Maelstrom. I gotta say, I think that helped a lot against those Mutos, for sure. Yeah, Maelstrom's always a good thumbnail, isn't it, Rick? I love a good Maelstrom. Man, this might need to be a map where I just, like, stare at the mini-map because the gray is so hard to see. And drops are, like, impossible to see unless you're paying that close of attention. Tortured Bubble, hit me. Got some Guardians over here getting ensnared. Ensnared Guardians is a good thumbnail, too. Good heavens. And the Guardians are all dead, traditionally. Traditionally. More Guardians over here. We'll see how long they survive without dying, which is not going to be great. Because this guy right here doesn't have enough energy for Storm, actually, so never mind. He's backing up. He is backing up, son. Sure, Tortured Bubble, but Google says a lot of things. Google said The Last of Us Part 2 was coming out on May 31st, but that was a total lie, and I hate them for it. Dun, dun, dun. Ow, ow, ow. See what I'm talking about with Guardians? I mean, here's what I've seen about aspartame, is that what it does is it makes you think it's satisfying those cravings for sweet that you have in your brain, but doesn't actually do it because it's not actually sugar, and can actually lead people to consuming other things that are sugary more often than they otherwise would. What I have not seen is any indication that the aspartame itself causes those health problems. Oh, is that a regular Zealot drop? Interesting choice. Oh, there was a High Templar in there, but he didn't drop it. Okay, fair enough. Bunch of drones going down, though. That's a decent shuttle drop. So, like, I get it. I get that side of it. But I just don't buy the fact that aspartame in and of itself is giving people cancer or anything. Thanks for the Twitch follow, Bubble. Oh, but suddenly it's looking really bad down here for Gonzi Terran. Muta's coming in, Storm is here for the Lurkers, very nicely done. Got some Zealots for the Lurkers too. And suddenly he's down to 83 total supply, lagging far behind everybody else. And his buddy can't even really come help him because the contain is real up on that top side. Speedlocks drink Coke. Maybe they do. Stad to Squo, thank you for the Twitch follow. I'm up over 1,500 followers out on Twitch now. Hooray! Thanks everyone, you're the best. Alright, so that's a hold, but still, he's down to 20 drones, which it seems suboptimal, if you ask me. Yeah, Executor, get a recall going, man. Serious business. Oh no, Aki. Join the debate. Join the Discord. Link put in there by Aki. Thank you so much. Hang out with people who also love StarCraft and will argue with you about Star Wars and Game of Thrones until the end of time. Oh no, I need to go listen to the recording now and see what I said. Like, enough people told me that I said Somicron that I believe you guys, but it makes me sad that I did. And yes, Omicron, 100% agree with that right there. But human biochemistry, how food and everything in our lives affects our health and our bodies is stupid. Stupid levels of complicated. Beyond complex. And that's it. Lucky Back and Force are your winners in 20 minutes and 1 second. Largely thanks to this contain, largely thanks to some interesting Guardian play here. And just the pressure, the early pressure, better macro, pretty decent drops on the other side there from Trip. But not enough in the end. Spooky has some thoughts. Yeah, everyone has some thoughts about Game of Thrones Season 8, I think. And pretty much no one's happy with it. I know. Everyone expected that, right? And I think the problem is, everyone expected awesome things to happen in Season 8. And Benioff and Weiss saw the awesome things on the internet and decided to subvert expectations and do whatever they want. And this is what we ended up with. Lame. Let's go the 31st. Alright, I think we're gonna do one more here. We've gotten some good casts in. If somebody's here and your replay is in this folder, tell me now, I will cast it. If nobody is here who claims any of these replays, we'll choose one at random and cast it, and then we'll move on to playing. ZVP Showtime, says XE. We already did that one. Stealth drops? Is that yours? Stealth drops? Democracy? Idiot sandwich is the best insult. Yes, it is. Alright, we want another democracy play? I think we can. Poor Zerg. Look at that Zerg, all alone. And a sea of Protoss. I mean, you've already done a democracy replay. So if somebody else wants one, let us know. I think that's it. Impossible PVZ, we did that one already. Executor. I think I did that one first, actually. That was a lot of fun. Alright, stealth drops it is. That means I have to watch for drops, though. Shoo boy. Okay, let's go. Top left, we got Flavio. His teammate next door, HB Deptray 7. Got ourselves, yeah right, 6. And then Q. Team 2 represented by DZ. We've got Kenneth. Democracy bottom left, local hero, and remote access on the left side. Red versus blue this stuff. Because why not? Porque no? Is that how you say why not in Spanish? Somebody in here speaks Spanish. How do you say because why not in Spanish? Porque no? Oh, I was right! My Spanish skills are elite. Okay, that's not true. I pretend, though. I can pretend they are elite. Alright, Zerg player, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, yeah right, 6. I'm looking for these stealth drops, by the way. I don't think we're in drop tech yet. We're not quite present. We're in the everyone makes a million zealots part of the story. And then everyone makes a bunch of million marines as part of the story. Yes, Chevros. I cast a bunch of standard games actually earlier in the stream. We just happen to have some fastest ones here at the end of the stream today. I've been live for about 2 hours. So if you tune in next week, we are guaranteed to have some regular style games for you to watch. I'm here every Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. That is the schedule. No problem, Chevros. It's definitely been a lot of fastest map the last 3 or 4 games here, for sure. I hear ya. And if that's not your thing, I get it. We do both, though. We definitely do both. Looks like blue is trying to take the middle here with all the cannons in the known universe. Storm on the way, Dark Templar coming in. There's support bay down here. Democracy is also doing similar things. It looks like drops are on the menu for Protoss, because that's how you win in fastest map, is you storm drop or reaver drop the crap out of your opponent's minerals, and you win. Alright, see a tortured bubble. Have a good one. Yes, Templar goes Bert. No, you can't just cast one storm and kill 80 probes. Haha, Templar storm goes bzzzt. Crackle? What's the sound a Templar storm makes? Alright, center's just being taken by blue and red's really not doing much about it. Ultralisk Cavern though. Wait, no, never mind, that's not an Ultra Cavern. Be fun if it was though. Be a lot cooler if it was. Alright, red's gearing up to break out, though. Red is in the plan. Are there any good movies involving Cthulhu and Lovecraftian stuff? So I feel like I've never heard of any. I don't know. Sometimes the production tab gets screwed up sometimes. Then it comes back. Oh, this is fun. Look at this. No! No! Guys! No! You were doing so great! Ah! The DTs! They were doing they could have wiped out this whole group. They could have won the game. Those DTs could have won the game. But they chose not to. And now we're trying to break out, but... Well... This is a lot of cannons. And you don't have any Dark Swarm or anything. Yeah, Ty will definitely do a Helms Deep or two, for sure. We have a new Phantom map. Which is Big Game Hunters and better, actually. The Outsider! Ooh, ooh, ooh. I watched The Outsider on HBO. Democracy. It was okay. It was, I don't know. Kind of a less than satisfying ending, I would say. Did I miss all the stealth drops? Dang it, Democracy. Give me some heads up on this. Who got dropped? Well, Q did. Q's not happy about being on 20 probes, that's for sure. Did Democracy get dropped? Dang it, I said I was going to watch for drops, and I did not watch for drops. Well, it's not over yet. We can catch future ones, I guess. Alright, looks like defense is holding. Blue's pushing, but I don't think they have enough to win the day. Unless there's some really good storms, right? Like here. Yeah, and there. Yeah. And more storms, guy. You have more. I see you. And you're more storms. There we go. More storms. More storms. Oh, 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 I see you. I see you up here. 9 kills? Disappointing. Disappointing storm drop. That's supposed to get like 100 kills. How about you? 27 kills. Better. Better, better drop. You don't have more. You don't possibly have more. Do you? You do have more. Oh my gosh. You. 66 kills. Okay, that was good. Oh, and then the Reaver drop follow-up. Okay, that's just mean. That's 9 SCVs remaining. Okay, that was ultimately very problematic. That was like really super effective storm drop stuff, man. Well done, Mr. Democracy. No, you did not disappoint. Triple drop action, getting a combined like 100 workers from the other team. So they're down to 9, 23, 24 for those 3 guys. Q's at 62. He's back. He's happy. Back and fat and happy. Stormcrow is back. What up, Stormcrow? Is Stephen King still writing? Alright, so center is held by blue. Nobody's dead yet, but Flavio being down to 13 SCVs is really terrible for him. I don't know how he recovers from that. This is not a 99999 map. Yeah, Squeal of Fortune. This is the last replay. These lurkers are doing some work. And there's no detection in the area for red, except for that turret. So I guess it's kind of in the area. Getting a little bit dicey over here for Q. If you take Q down and everybody else is little economically challenged. I think blue has this game. Zerg's back up to 87 drones. He is. Nice. Do you know if the ending for the Outsider HBO series is the same as the ending for the book? Carrier's doing alright here. There's a lot of Hydras and Dragoons, though, but the bigger problem is that Q is dead. Man, he just got completely front door smashed in here. Okay, so purple and green are working together. It's not just one player, at least. Red trying to push out, but there are two separate groups of carriers present. Flavio doesn't have enough to stop that. The Mass Hydra is enough to make the carriers think twice about this, but losing one of your players is just, you're not going to come back from that. Yeah, Jason Bateman does great, for sure. Carriers just decide to wreck house up in this way. I'm not sure if that was a recall or not. It probably was. It doesn't really matter. He could have come through the front door without any trouble. Q gets eliminated. Flavio is toast. He is the toast with the most. The carriers sneak up this way when the Hydras are out, and that's it. GG. Carriers sneaking on in, getting it done, and getting the win for the Protoss. Democracy comes out on top again. Ta-da! Alright, let's play. It is time. It is time for everyone's favorite part of the stream. That's not true. Some people probably like watching the replays, but we're going to go to US West. We're going to do a new Phantom map. Oh, yep, there's a new map pool. Indeed there is. We're going to go Phantom mode, but we're not going to do the regular one. We're going to do one that was sent and is called Phantom mode BGH Gold. And I think this, I don't know what's different about this one. I think this is the one that was sent. Hold on, I'm pretty sure it's the gold one. Where is the map that you sent me? Phantom. Yeah. Gold. Okay, so yes, gold is the one that Rubark sent me. So thank you, Rubarks, for that. And let's do this thing. Password's going to be SOC, as always. And US West. And let's get in here. Let's see what's different about this. The problem, Wild Pikachu, is that I can't be the Phantom. So that's the biggest problem. If I'm the Phantom, we have to restart. Yeah, exactly. Exactamundo. Hanix, Captain, Gomatas, dead. Can I play please in here? Yeah, big names everywhere here. Who else wants to join? We have 2 empty slots. Because Rubarks isn't here, he always joins. Apparently RJB is not in. Where's RJB? Come help us kill the Phantom, RJB. Yeah, Democracy, get in here. We got empty spots, man. I know, we never have free space on Phantoms. Jeez. What even is this reality? Empty spots in a Phantom game. Ah, Stormcrow is not in. Yeah, this is community, Alex. Get in here, man. US West. Anyone can join. If you're watching, come in. Never mind, the spots are full. All right, let's go. Click, clack, and alternative. Round it out. So let's do this thing. What's up, Alex? Hope you're staying safe and staying healthy in these crazy times. The craziest of times. A phantom every time. But I mean, like, yes, obviously, that's what phantom mode is. Whoa, the music, though.
Yes, sir.
You start with 350 minerals? Nice.
Orders received. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders received.
So this is still shared vision.
Right away, sir. Orders received. Roger that. Right away, sir. I read you. Orders received.
So what is the gas situation here? A phantom will now be chosen. Yeah, Click-Clack's like, I had extra minerals. I thought I was the phantom. Nope.
Right away, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. Orders received.
Alright, well, let's just build a command center here then.
Yes, sir. I read you. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Oh no, I actually ran out of minerals.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I saw that coming.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Now featuring unlimited upgrades. What does that mean? What does unlimited upgrades mean?
I read you. Orders
That sounds crazy.
I read you. Yes, sir. Orders received. Orders, Captain.
Oh, that command center is so late. This lag is real, though. It's been Gomatas in the past.
Reporting for duty. I read you. Yes, sir.
I mean, okay. Higher than 3-3 upgrade sounds real dangerous, though.
Go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
We gotta be checking the upgrades of our dudes.
Orders, Captain.
Additional supply depots required.
They stop at 255? That's a lot of upgrade.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. I read you.
Yeah, good call, an alternative. Absolutely.
Job finished.
Additional supply depots.
This build is not good, but I don't think it really matters in Phantom. You just want to get a big army fast. I think that's how this works.
Job finished. Reporting for duty. Job finished. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
On this Phantom, that's true, on this map, Phantom could rush.
I read you.
You're not wrong.
Good to go, sir. I read you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, we've seen the Phantom win before just by basically letting everybody kill each other, and then while everyone's distracted, building up real fast. It works.
Good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Job finished. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Yeah, we can check the upgrades, right?
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Everyone needs to check everyone else's upgrades at all time and see what we're doing, because that's a good place to try to hide an advantage, right?
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Yeah, at least nobody's fighting it for gas, right?
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty. I read you. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
The lag is real, though. Yep, Gomatas. It's usually him. I'm not sure what's wrong with his internet.
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, Disco Potato. How's it going, man?
Orders, Captain? Roger that. Right away, sir.
Pretty good, Disco Potato. Just playing some Phantom mode, you know.
Roger that.
Hanging out
Yes, sir.
with other StarCraft fans. It's a good time. That's true, Legend Stormcrow. Excellent point. That's very sneaky. You would be a good Phantom.
SCV good to go, sir.
Being Phantom is all about being sneaky.
Reporting for duty. Orders received. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Job right away, sir. Orders received.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Yep, exactly, RJB.
Job finished.
Excuse me.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir.
Thank you, Hannix. The next Pillar of Autumn stream. Pillar of Eternity.
SCV good to go, sir.
Donnie, thank you, Donnie. You know what? Probably tonight, honestly.
Yes, sir.
Out on Twitch, I'll be doing some Pillars of Eternity.
Job finished.
Again, twitch.tv/FalconPaladin. Give me a follow. It'll pop up on the stream as you being a cool person for following Falcon.
Affirmative. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Orders received. I read you. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. I can't build it. Something's in the way. Orders, Captain? Roger that. Orders, Captain?
Brown has the most alternative by a lot. So I don't know if that's suspicious or not, but
SCV good to go, sir.
we'll have to see, won't we?
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Job SCV good to go, sir. Report.
Oh, wait. Can I play, please? Sorry, is Brown. Right. Misread that. Apologize.
Roger that. SCV good.
No problem, Disco Potato. It worked out this week. I think we had a good number of replays, and none of them were super long.
Read you.
So that was nice.
For duty. Job's finished. Roger that. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Job's finished. I read you.
Add-on complete.
Job away, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Yeah, it is super long, Legend, for sure.
Add-on
It's the
complete.
biggest replay file I had in my folder
Orders, Captain?
for StarCraft 2.
I can't build there. Job finished. I read you.
Add-on complete.
Yes, sir. Report for duty. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Finished. Orders received. Job finished.
Oh, you're building that one. I think it's about 6. I'm making extra ones because I don't know why, to be honest with you. I don't have a good number.
Orders received.
Are you stuck? Come on.
Job reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
You're still stuck. Wow. Oh, what the heck? Why'd you cancel my control tower? Boo. Ah! What the? What? If you lift, your add-ons get deleted. What is that?
Add-on complete.
Not cool is what that is. Yeah, usually somebody takes the middle. It's very strange that nobody's done that yet.
Orders received.
Add-on complete.
What the heck?
Add-on complete.
Orders, Captain.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, everybody's pretty happy with 3 gas. Not wrong.
Job finished. Orders, Captain. Job finished. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Come on, upgrades. Let's go.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Job finished.
Sounds like something a phantom would say.
Yes, sir. Job finished. Reporting for duty. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Upgrade
Battle
complete.
cruiser operational.
Job finished. Yes, sir. Orders received. Job finished.
Yeah, what is the trigger point in this particular game? Great question.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Job finished. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Stupid supply depots, man.
Roger that. I read you.
Eel is like in turtles over here. That's very cool.
Reporting.
I'm down.
Explorer reporting.
All crews report.
We have you on visual.
Receiving transmission.
Command. Job finished. I read you. Orders received. Affirmative. Orders received. Job finished. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Roger that. Reporting for duty.
Research complete.
Who donated a CC? Somebody donate a command center?
Battle cruiser operational.
Sorry to hear about your mouse.
Receiving headquarters. Job finished. Yes, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Upgrade complete.
And this is where I have too many starports for the income that I have. You want turrets?
Yes, sir.
Suppose it would not be a bad thing to have turrets.
Affirmative.
Sounds like a reasonable thing. Oh, did you just...
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Battle cruiser
An alternative. I don't know about this. You're worrying me. You asked to. I don't recall giving consent.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Job finished. Greetings,
Battle cruiser operational. Receiving transmission.
Research complete.
Cruise reporting. Receiving transmission.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Whoa!
I can't build it. Something's in the orders received.
Everyone kill Null. Let's go.
Job finished.
Receiving transmission.
Anyone visual?
All crews
Your forces are under attack.
set a course. Engage. Receiving transmission.
Alright. Good job, everyone. That apparently made Gomatas lag all to hell. Sorry, Gomatas. Spooky's back. What's up, Spooky?
Yes, sir.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Affirmative. Orders, Captain.
Oh, the lag. Who has a million overlords?
Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Hanex, kill your overlord. This lag is not cool.
Good day, Commander. Make it happen.
Is it Hanex? Do we need to kill Hanex, guys? Is that what we're up to now?
Read you. Affirmative.
Oh, you can't get down there. Hang on, can you now?
Affirmative.
All crews reporting.
Anyone visual?
Uh-oh. Hanex.
Hailing frequencies open.
Orders, Captain. Job finished. Orders, Captain.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
All crews reporting. Set a course. Make it happen.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I read you.
That's cool, Null. You may dislike Phantom if you like. I'm not gonna tell you no.
Job finished. Job finished.
Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies open.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Orders received.
All crews reporting.
I think it's a good strategy for sure.
Yes, sir. I read you. Affirmative.
Battle cruiser operational.
Reporting for
It's
duty.
kind of nice when somebody leaves, you just get all their stuff. I like it.
Good day, Commander. Set a course. transmission.
It's true. RJB would fight over gas, even if he didn't have to. It's a true point.
I read you. Affirmative.
All crews reporting. Battle cruiser operational.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. I can't build there. Affirmative. Orders received. Job yes, sir. Right away, sir.
All crews reporting.
Job finished.
Hannix is dead.
Job finished. I read you. Affirmative.
Ah, that SCV is stuck. Lame.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Reporting for duty.
Oh yeah, I forgot about additional upgrades and all the chaos there.
Job finished. Roger that. Job finished.
Receiving transmission. Set a course.
Job finished. Greetings, Command.
Casually. I have an inherent advantage in these games? Why is that? Everyone knows he can't be the Phantom. Well, yes, true facts. True facts, I can't be killed. But if I die, then the stream ends, is the problem.
Job finished.
Receiving transmission.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Base is under attack.
Roger that.
Your forces are under attack.
No, my command center though.
For duty. Orders received. Yes, sir.
Dead's getting wrecked by blue. Is it blue? Who's blue? Click clack?
Helium frequencies open. Set a course.
Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack.
Hannix is out. It wasn't Hannix. I know, it really does make everybody salty. Including me, sometimes. I've gotten salty here before. But where is he?
Frequencies open.
It was Gomatas! I only chose Gomatas because he was laggy. This is why Phantom is hilarious. It makes me laugh. Look at me killing so many defenseless stuff that wasn't fighting back. That's great. Alright, RJB, we'll do one more for you. Only because I like you. That's the only reason. If you were in the last one, don't come into this one until there are empty slots, okay? You know how this works. So Democracy's in for the first time. Gomatas Click Clack are repeats. Escalade's here. No. The alternative, if you ask permission to mind control my SCV and I say yes, you can mind control my SCV. But if you ask me and I don't see you and I don't respond at all, don't just mind control an SCV. That's it. Then I'll take the SCV back. I think that was a reasonable response. Pierre needs to get in. Sorry, Click Clack, you were in the last one. So we're kicking you. Cushed out made it. I think we have all new people, right? Nobody was in the last one that's here. Password is always sock, Pierre. Captain was in last time? Oh, he was. Captain's out. Sorry, if you were in the last game, then we're trying to make space for people that weren't in the last game. Well, General Tso's new, right? Yeah, you're Pierre. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's go. Rubarks is a bit laggy. We'll kill Rubarks first. Kill the laggers. Owen! It was your birthday. That's true. I don't know what this Phantom every time promise is. It doesn't make any sense. Like, the Phantom of the Opera opening makes me laugh. So traditionally, let's kill the laggers fast, if you're lagging. Overlords never lag. Yeah, this is the version you sent, Rubarks. Exactly. Thanks for sending it in. Appreciate it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So who's RJB going to fight with over gas? That's what I want to know. Wait, did he make it in? He has so many names. It's but I got Phantom. Lame. I are Phantom. Lame. It's been a while since I've been the Phantom. Alright, we're going to try to get the same people in here, but the rule is if you're in the last game, you're not in this one. So don't try to join if you actually played in the last game. Not the last game, the last game. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But people can see. People will ruin it, caw is the problem. If people wouldn't ruin it, I'd feel better about things. But people will ruin it. Okay, I think this is this exactly the same situation we had last time? Great, nice job, guys. Way to go. I think this is it. Oh wait, we have an open slot. Who left? Oh, well, somebody. No, wait, hold on. Kusht is here now. Was this the exact same group we had? Nice, very cool. Alright, let's go. Hopefully I don't get Phantom this time. Someone's lagging. Rubarks, you lagging me? We've seen games where the Phantom tries to rush, and it does not work. Tragically. Very nice with the ZZ. What's ZZ? A Phantom will no be chosen now? Now be chosen. I am a slayer. Find and kill the Phantom. You got it, man. You find that this is a barren land. That moves too fast, guys. Whoever programmed this map, the words are too fast. Oh, Bright's mad. What are you mad about, Bright? I mean, RJB? Created by Resar. See, the text is too fast. Yeah, if we have enough, we'll do one more Phantom after this one if there's demands. And I feel like there's demand. So, alright. We'll do another one. Because I love you guys. Oleg has demand. From people who haven't already played, though. Aww. Thank you for the love. Oh, shoot, you're done? Nice. Stop having good macro. I'm trying. Poor RJV. Poor elite macro. I want Chinese. Should I get some Chinese today? Feels kind of like a Chinese day. Shut up, not enough minerals. I have plenty of minerals. I have all the minerals in the known universe. What does Phantom even get extra resources over time? Have to be with the PC playing OBS while he plays as a separate player. I mean, feasibly, what I could do is play with stuff hiding this, right? And hiding, like, muted so you can't hear the sound, and then hiding this part of the screen. I could do it, but I don't know. I'm not interested in being the Phantom. Is the whole concept here. Alright, so let's gateway this thing. God, I forgot upgrades are unlimited again. That means it's really important to get upgrades started fast. Look how far away that gas is, too. Dad, you need a new mouse. You can get like a $5 mouse that will function properly. Your Naga died. Are minerals and gas infinite? No. They are not. But there are a lot. There's a lot of patches here, but actually fewer than I expected here. Interestingly enough. Is yellow RGB? Poor RJV. Tries to macro poorly. Can't pull it off. No, this is a different map of Big Game Hunters. Yeah, I mean, every version of Big Game Hunters you play is probably going to be different in some way. Is it time for a Twitch plug? Hey guys, I'm on Twitch all the time, like most days of the week. Check it out, come say hi. Also, if you're interested in supporting me through Patreon, I have one of those. And if you want to know when I'm live on Twitch or live over here, it's twitter.com. Turder. Mass Scout. You know what? Fine. It's memes time. Why not?
Upgrade complete.
Dude, air armor finished a lot faster than air attack did for some reason. Look at this. I started these at the same time, right? I feel like I did anyway. Why did I build a gateway up there? For dumb reasons, mostly. I would assume. All things considered. Boy, look at that scout attack go.
Upgrade complete.
It's pretty good. You're right. I shouldn't forget observers. Thank you.
You've not enough minerals.
I sure don't. Wait, did I? Oh my gosh, I did. Thank you. How did you see that? Oh, did they just dock at the ISS? Huzzah! That's fantastic. Way to go, SpaceX. Hey, Oleg. Thanks for the game over rubles there, man. Appreciate it.
Complete. Upgrade complete.
Whee! Speed is done. Hey, what's up, love? How's it going? Haven't seen you in a couple weeks. Glad that you made it back to the stream. RJB going mass shuttle. What do you need shuttles for, RJB? Why you always gotta be suspicious, man? Yellow gets antsy if he doesn't get to kill anyone for a while.
You have not enough minerals.
How he rolls. Streaming, what's up? Yes, we can go look.
What time?
Probably about 3 or 4. I know, dude.
Upgrade complete.
Teal. Yo. Says Kusht. I feel like
You have not enough minerals. Upgrade
we need to defend our bases. I did upgrade scout sight range and speed. Yes, thank you. Taking care of my peoples. And by that I mean people who like scouts. I've heard that before, Stormcrow. Get Yellow. Is Yellow murdering folk again?
Standing by. Contact. Standing by. Contact. Locus acknowledged. Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Teleport successful.
Yeah, scouts. Go scouts, kill them building structures.
You have not enough minerals.
Oh no, Zealot counterattack.
We are under attack.
These scouts are hilarious. Holy smokes. They're making me laugh.
You have not enough minerals.
La 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 la. Oh, somebody else went scouts. Rhubark's also in scouts? I don't know about this, guys. This is probably too many scouts. We can't all be memeing. Hey, thanks for the $2 super chat, Corey Lee. Thank you so much. Oh no, there's a cannon though. Don't fight the cannon.
We are under attack.
Oh, I got super Reaver dropped. That was amazing. Woo! That was brutal. But all my upgrades, though. My upgrades were working. Huh. Where does he have buildings?
We are under attack.
No, not my Nexus. He's out, but he was not the Phantom after all. Apparently red and blue are fighting. RJB's mad that I attacked him. It's all good. It is all good in the hood. Alright, Blue, we're friends again. Oh, are we calming down? Usually it goes crazy from here. Wait, Blue's attacking White? Oh, RJB. Your love language is the language of fists. Alright. Sounds legit, if you ask me. Ah, that's right. Several of my pylons died. Ian versus RJB. 1v1, next episode of RJB TV Casts. Did I lose that many pylons? I don't feel like I did. Oh, I did lose my fleet beacon down here. That sucks. Ugh, my upgrades though. Don't fear dead. All it can do is blow up anyway. I'm mostly mad my upgrades are gone. Honestly. That's what hurts me most. The rest of it, whatever. The rest of it's fine. You think it's purple? Why do we think it's purple? Democracy denies the charges. Wholeheartedly. Some players get reduced minerals? What? What are you talking about, RJB? I want to see White. White has carriers. Kind of a lot of carriers, actually. That's fine, I'm not worried about that. Oh, my upgrades are running again. They should be so much better than they are, though. My mineral patches dropped in value, so I had to fight. Oh, that's a sneaky way to make people fight, actually. I kind of like it. Reduce their resources. Because reduced resources does create conflict, and always has.
You've not enough minerals.
I know. I am aware. Whoa, White's going for it, man. Oh, the lag for real now. Dude, all my scouts are alive? How's that possible? Go, go, go! Go, everyone! Man, I wish I had incredible upgrades. That'd be so cool. Oh no, cannons though. Oh, he's making his own scouts. Alright, that's cool. Support that. I just wanted some action and red kept getting bigger. Well, that's a reason to do it, I guess.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete. Yes, more upgrades. It wasn't him! Oh, we are running low on people to kill here. Oh, Blue's attacking folks. Alright, we can do that. Sounds like something we can probably do. This is Phantom mode, Mr. Clean.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, Valkyries, interestingly enough. Let's make sure he can't build anything else.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Wow. And a recall shows up. Is this it? Is Blue Pierre? Yeah, Blue's Pierre. Oh, the stasis on the carriers is brutal. Yeah, should have stayed low a little bit longer. This is generally how that works. These poor, like, also going BCs when 2 people went scouts is rough. Like, scouts really were good this game. Thanks for telling me to go scouts, everyone. Because it was a carrier player I killed, and then it was a BC player I killed. This is so stupid, mass scouts. So dumb. Good times. Scouts are always a good choice. Well, I don't know about that. Not bad. Alright, we'll do one more Phantom just because there were people, there's at least one person who didn't get in. Hey, if you're in Brood War right now, take a minute, go to the US West, go here and type join Falcon Paladin, and you'll join the Falcon Paladin channel. And then when you're online, other people can see you and know that you're a fan of Falcon Paladin and will want to play with you, okay? There we go. See, Can I Play Please did it. Oh no, Bright did. Okay, so that's, gosh dang it. Scouts do cast a ton. See, people are joining, and every time you log into Brood War, you'll join this channel automatically. And then y'all can see each other and play. Even when the stream's not happening. Because I hear a lot of people complain, like, hey, I can never find Falcon Paladin fans to play with during the week. It's like, look, come in here, join the channel. Other people will see you and you can play together, even if I'm not around, right? Yes, this is a good idea. Nathan. Right. One letter. Or no spaces, one word. Democracy. There you go. Captain's in, Hanix is in here, Dead Infested is in here. Dead Infested has a cool portrait. Nice, Dead. Looking good, man. Cushed out, made it in. Ian is here. See? Great. I mean, I feel like I've been talking about this for weeks, but it's just never actually happened. Until now, for whatever reason. Nice. This is good. This is good. I like it very much.
Hydra support to the Zerg.
Huh, look at that. Alright, so at this point, everyone's in the thing. You can all know each other and be happy. Greenberg. Yeah, see, Omicron knows what's up. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's do a Helms then. Haven't done one of those today. Password sock as always. Wow, that one filled up fast. Nice. Matthew got in. Fantastic. I've never seen that before. So it begins. Alright, I'm going to be Legolas this time and try not to catch an infested Terran to the face this time.
You got it. What do you need? Of course.
Oh, Halder came over. Never mind, I guess we're here then. Kill Ugluk. Yes, European players are joining the game.
You got it. I'll take care of it.
I haven't heard much complaint about the lag, to be honest with you. I don't know. You'd have to ask a European player. I think RJB is actually in the EU. He might be a good person to ask. US West, Alberto. Oh, somebody left. Who left? Who was Pulse? He's not one of the Zergs, so I think we're okay. Oh, he was Obs. Okay, cool. That's fine then. I thought we were alright. Yeah, we're not gonna remake here.
Of course.
Come on, Legolas. should hold 3 as Lego to help Rohan with perp. You want me to help over there? I can do that. But this side is not doing super great, so hold on. Don't box me in, blue. It's Captain again. Captain. Gimli left? Oh no. Oh, so no Hanix is Gimli. Nice. They're floating in here pretty good.
Upgrade completed with minerals.
Go Legolas, get them wins. A little bit dicey here, but I think we're okay. Seems like the second 25 kills come a lot faster than the first 25 kills. Oh, the lag though. Who was that? Oh, are the tanks in range? They are, it would seem.
I'll take care of it. Right away.
He's taking a lot of tank fire. You are right, Keith. I'll be careful.
Got it. I'll take care of it.
We're pushing in here. Bring ghosts down. Wait. Oh, you guys are all here. Jeez. Okay, so we're in this side now.
Got it. Right away. You got it.
Upgrade minerals.
Of course.
Kill yellow. Makes sense.
I'll take care of it. You got it. Of course. I'll take care of it. Yes, Captain.
Wow, Legolas is not hit as hard as I want him to. Yeah, gotta watch out for that Suicidal Urukai. Having a hard time with that hinge over there, it looks like. Does purple know how to do this? Wow, the horde, man. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff here. Ooh, they got it. Nice. Hey. Oh, there's the Suicidal Urukai. I see it. Oh, got hauled here. Brutal stuff, man. They're coming through the left side. We are in trouble, folks. You got Suicidal Urukai, man. Rip Haldir. Master Boss coming through in the clutch there. So I'm doing 275 plus 60 damage now. New swarm. New swarm. Oh, Gimli died. Also, Gambling's probably dead. Gambling, get out of there.
Got it. Of course. Right away.
If they're swarming the elves spawn, that's not good for us. Ooh, Shag got taken down. That's pretty good.
I'll take care of it.
Ah, blocked in. Rough stuff, man. Lift the walls. Lift the gates, White.
I'll take care of it.
Lift the gates. Thank you. I'm almost at the point where I can one-shot these guys. which is a good place to be, I think. The tank count is good for Brown. Impressive there. Yes, amendment. Sorry, it took me a minute. I got there. I have it hotkeyed. See? It's not the academy. Wait, what? It's the engineering bay. Yes. Oh, shoot. How'd purple get in here?
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, that's bad. That's real bad all of a sudden. This? Did we lose someone? Oh, bad. Oh, bad.
I'll take care of it. Right away. I'll take care of it. How can I be of service? Right away. I'll take care of it. I'm here.
Just being sneaky, that's all.
Yes, Captain.
That doesn't work?
I'll take care of it. Of course.
Your forces are under attack.
What do you need? Of course. You got it.
Ah, I got snuck up on. Yeah, when that gate fell, I should have pulled back. Rough stuff. Alright, so... Are there any heroes I can be? I think we just lost this. These are really good orcs, man. Ooh, I'm gambling. Cool. Acceptable outcome. Does he get upgrades? Doesn't look like it. Does he get ups? When you say the word ups, what does that mean? I don't know what happened, Owen. I didn't ban you. That is a great question. I didn't ban you, and I'm not sure how else. I'm not sure why that happened. "20 minutes and they're already here. That's not good." Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Here we go. Yeah, we don't have Legolas. We don't have Gimli. This is not good. Aragorn's alive. Nice job, Aragorn. Got Eowyn. And Hama. And I think... I don't know. Yeah, siege those tanks up. You can put the back gate up as blue. Okay, cool. Ugh. Come on, gambling the old. Don't be too old. Let's do this. I promoted your text channel for Brood War on my channel so more people see. My text channel? Oh! Saruman died! Ooh, now it's interesting. It's one Zerg versus a few heroes. Yeah. Now it's close. Oh yeah, the Falcon Paladin channel. Got it. Thank you, Dead. I appreciate that. Really nice. You think it's GG? You don't think Brown can do it earlier? Or on his own? I don't know. Brown has a lot. Does he have any tanks is my question. He does. He's got some tanks. He's got Ugluk. He's got Drago. Jesse Cook, are we doppelgangers? Are you my doppelganger, Jesse Cook? Wouldn't be surprised if I had a doppelganger out there. Alright, so Brown's like, okay, we gotta mass intelligently here. That's not intelligently, though. They won't follow those instructions, Brown, Master Boss. Sure, might as well heal. Good call. Love the Terran music. Yeah, me too, Jesse. 1998. Went and bought it at Target with a bunch of my friends. We bought one copy and burned it 7 times. And we played all night. You can unsiege and pull all the heroes on the Goliath to the entrance. We could try that. Oh, there you go, Jesse. Yep, same story. We don't have a lot. Like, usually there's a lot here for the good guys.
What would you ask of me?
Oh, tanks are here, though. Tanks are set up. If I remember right, all 3s worked as a CD code for Brood War. Just 3s across the board. That's what we used to use. Oh, that's right. We lost all of the elves in here, Owen. Good call. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad all of a sudden. What the heck is Swordman's Maker, and why is it... I think we're done. I think that's it. We needed the elves. Oh, Hanax, your tanks, though. We didn't pull them back. Oh, they went neutral and didn't shoot. Yep. That sounds about right. Well, last stand. That was exciting. Not as exciting as I thought it would be. I mean, we're still technically here. Aragorn's got a lot of armor on him. But he did get surrounded, which is bad. Okay, not surrounded anymore. Some of the women are dying. No, the women though. And GG, Master Boss gets it done. Alright, very good. That was a lot of fun. But I must go. It is time for me to go over to twitch.tv/falconpaladin and do some Warcraft 3. So again, come over here to US West. Type join Falcon Paladin like this. You can join the channel. You can see other people who are online and Falcon Paladin fans and they want to play StarCraft with you. And then you can do this all week. This doesn't just have to be a Sunday thing. So do that. So somebody create a game that everyone wants to join. We'll get in there. I'm going to go. Again, twitch.tv/falconpaladin in just about 5 minutes. Thanks for the follow, Kiki Ver. See you over there with the Warcraft 3 campaign. It's going to be a lot of fun. And until next time, as always, stay safe, stay healthy. Love you all. Thanks for the game today. It was a lot of fun. And you take care of yourselves. Goodbye.